Hey everyone, this is Tyler the Great, and I'm doing my first audio commentary for Napoleon Total War. I just hosted a battle. This is a live commentary, so I don't know if I'm going to win or lose. I am playing as the Netherlands. My opponent, Brian Pend A25, is playing as France. So we'll see what kind of setup he has in a minute. Okay, rain. Wonderful. Well, I took 4 light infantry, 1 rifle. I mean, I know I'm not going to be France in the line infantry division, seeing as I have no elites, and I'm really not going to win in the light infantry division. So I can win with rifles, though. That would give me the range. So I probably won't win with cav either. He'll have heavier lancers and missile cav, which I don't have. I have some carabiners, which are pretty heavy cav, but aren't the best. And I have some hussars. I also took a 3-star general, so that should give me a little better morale. I normally don't take them. I don't know. I was just trying something new. So my opponent has a lancer on his flank. 1, 2, 3, 3 National Guard, an Old Guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Fuses line, 1 Grenadier, 1 Yard Guard, another Old Guard, and a Cashier. So I mean, this should be a pretty nice game. He didn't go as heavy on cav as I thought, so I should be able to win that division. I wasn't really expecting that. And those National Guard, hopefully I'll be able to route them with my cav. That's what I'll really be trying to do. It's the Old Guard that are going to give me the main problem right now. I'm going to have to try and pick them off with my rifles, seeing as he's lacking them. There's a hidden Voltigeur over there as well, I notice. He may have one over here. Yes, he does have a Voltigeur over here. So he has a full 20 unit stack. 3 National Guard on the flank. That's where I'm going to have to hit. If I can get those National Guard to start routing, then I'm going to be set pretty good. And kind of really give me a jump ahead. Once I get closer up to the field edge, I break out of all these group formations that I start out in. They're just simply to get up there and in position, then I use micro. Now the main thing is, before I charge my cav in, which is what I'm going to do, I either got to get to a flank, or if I can get him to fire volley first and then charge my cav in, it'd be just as effective, because he can't form a square. But I don't have any militia. Normally I would use militia for something like this. Well, I'm going to send my heavy cav in against those Voltigeurs to try and weaken them up somewhat. And I'm going to move my light infantry up, start dealing some damage. I mean, I've got to really wear him down right now, because I don't have an army that's meant for steam rushing my opponent, which is what I normally take. I normally just take a lot of cav and a lot of infantry. I just try and steam rush my opponents. So it's a successful charge. I should rout his 2 light infantry pretty quickly. While my cav over here should be able to rout his National Guard and his Voltigeurs. Now he moved up one of his Fusiliers. I'm not going to attack it with my cav because he is cav and iron infantry behind, but I will move up one of my line infantry to give a double ring of fire and place stakes in with my rifle unit. I want to try and hit his Old Guard on the flank if I can. Okay, now I'm going to start trying to rout his National Guard, which are already somewhat scared from my cav being so close to him. Yeah, I'm going to move my light infantry up. Okay, so I started the chain route, which is when I run it. Now I'm gonna fall back and try not. I'm gonna wait to hit his old guard. Okay. Someone wants to battle me. Nice. I like a good battle. So his old guard turned to face me. I'm gonna have to overwhelm it with numbers because an old guard is gonna really do a lot of damage to my line infantry, and I can't allow that right now. I'm gonna be able to beat him with numbers, and I have to retain that advantage. If I start losing a lot of men, I'm gonna be in some serious trouble. So I'm gonna charge this old guard from the flank. It doesn't look like he's doing a lot of micro there.
Our men are running,
or it doesn't seem like he's paying much attention. So I think I should be able to get a successful charge in without him forming square. So he routed my cavalry here, but I did a lot of damage, and these units are doing pretty good. I gotta send my general over here to try and strengthen this flank before some of my units start routing.
Our men are running, sir.
He routed one of my heavy cav that was attacking his old guard. It never formed square, but it did run, and I did get a lot of kills, so I should be able to finish it off with my infantry. I'm gonna try and charge his old guard with my heavy cav, because he seems to be marching. He's attacking this infantry unit, so he's just gonna keep marching towards it. If he's got range, look, he's gonna start walking towards it again. It's kind of funny. He's not moving up. He used the attack order. That's what happens when you do that. So, alright, he had a National Guard that came back from routing. I'm gonna charge that from behind and finish that off. Now he's seeing his cavalry. I'm gonna form square and try and kill off his general, who is also right there. Form square with this unit and reposition this unit to try and give up the guard. And I'm gonna fall my general back. No sense him dying after I use the rally button to keep my men. Okay, so this unit didn't really form square after I formed square. It didn't go soon enough, I guess. But that's okay, because I have so many units nearby that I should be able to kill his cav off just from having so many men around. On this flank, my legions are doing extremely heavy damage and are pushing up real hard. I got that, so I gotta try and send him back in.
We have killed their general, sir.
Okay, so we did take care of his general, and his cav are still up muddled in a bunch. That's really gonna be that's really what sealed the deal right there, is misusing the cav. I mean, he had a shot until he did that, but once he just stick all of his cav in one big group and just mass charge the line infantry, he just lost everything right there. He spent a lot of money on this heavy cav. I mean, there's some of the best cav in the game right there. So I got a successful charge on his Fusilier. It should be routing very soon. There it goes. Now I just basically gotta finish it off. Oh, this cav didn't route. They charged me, and I didn't form square. Genius, I don't know. Genius. I'm gonna go melee and charge his young guard, because I have cav coming from behind and cav coming from the front.
Our men are running, sir.
So right now my cav are in here. He didn't form square again, so I'm able to wreck some heavy damage. Some of his units are coming back from routing, but it's not going to be a big issue to deal with. It's also a good game. He says, "You sure you're filming this?" Yes, I am. I guess he just really wants to kill YouTube, and his last unit routed. So, that was a fun match. And a good game.